I want it to be so cool that people want to come back. Every summer, they want to bring their kids back here. Or every bachelor party, people are like, we want to do it here. So my buddy Jim had his bachelor party there, and it was insane. They have a tank. We have to buy a tank.
Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon is co-founded by Ray J. They take pride in providing innovative earbud designs at prices that don't break the bank. While Raycon has made a name for itself in the premium audio market with products like their everyday earbuds and everyday headphones, they plan to continue the success with their new line of Raycon Home and Raycon PowerTech products. They recently released their all-new Magic 180 charging cable and faucet filter. Working out is a super important part of my day-to-day life, and I've been wearing my Raycons every workout for years now. They're super comfortable, sound great, and they never budge. Their everyday earbuds are known for delivering high-quality audio, a 32-hour battery life, and a seamless in-ear fit. They're Siri and Alexa compatible and super easy to pair with Bluetooth. All of these features and still half the price of other premium brands. No wonder they've already racked up tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. Right now, Raycon is running an early Black Friday promotion across their entire site. They have 50% off select products and 20% off everything. That's right, I said everything. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Get an early start on holiday sales by shopping Raycon's early Black Friday sale today. Go to buyraycon.com/offtheranch to get 20 to 50% off their entire site. Again, that's buyraycon.com/offtheranch. Linked in the description below.
Hi, welcome to the Desperado Resort. Look at these cute little, oh man, that baby's so tiny. I just chased them into this big pen right here. I've caught all those so far. I need to chase them into this little pen, open up that medium pen, chase these three into the medium pen, put them all with the other ones. So we're gonna close this gate. And we got a weird little walk-through thing. I think this is so people can get through, but horses can't. But we've had that open too because the sheep go through it. So I need to close this up so they can't escape out here. I'm in the medium-sized pen right now. I'm gonna close these guys into this small pen over here. You can see how scared they are. They are so wild. They think I'm just about to kill them all. Listen, I'm trying to help y'all not get hit on the highway. That's it. Ugh. Okay, close this gate. Open the medium pen up to the big pen now, and then try to chase those two mamas and that baby into the medium pen. And then I'll open them up, they all can be together. Now the hardest part of all this is getting them from the big pen into the medium pen. I did this with 5 of those rounds. We had 5 in there, I got another 5 in there. I think I got 5. And it just takes a while, especially one person. You just gotta kinda slow walk it and just sort of slowly let them decide to go in there. Don't scare them, don't chase them in there. Just slowly walk behind them. And by behind them, it's like 50 feet. They don't let you get close at all. These guys are very scared of humans. Look how cute that little baby is though. It's so tiny. Y'all are going the wrong way. There's a bunch of deer back in the corner too. All the deer and sheep think they're the same thing. The sheep just can't jump as high. All right, yeah, that's the way to run. Run that way. Oh, that's the deer with the collar on it. I saw this thing the other day. I mean, that deer's gotta be kind of friendly. What the heck? There's a hole in the fence there? Probably should check that out. But yeah, I saw that deer the other day with the collar on. I was like, you're not very wild, but I still have never got close to it. So someone somewhere is close to that deer. Where did you just go through? Ah, okay. Yep, a goat would definitely get through that too. Need to fix that hole. That little guy's so cute. All right, so here's where you just gotta go nice and slow. I want them to go all the way to the corner, see the other sheep in the small pen, and walk through the medium pen to get there. Will they do it? Yeah, keep her going. Keep her going. You can do it. Don't stop. Look, it's just right there. You just gotta go in there. It's easy. All right, I'm gonna walk a little closer. This could happen. This might work. Come on. Yeah, you see them over there. Just walk to them. You can see the other sheep. Look at all those big, burly sheep dudes. They're gonna take care of y'all, ladies and baby. Nope, don't turn around. And this is what you don't want to happen. They're just gonna run around the pond the wrong direction. Cool, cool, cool. That's where it really helped to have, like, you know, 3 dudes out here, not just me. You cannot see me. I am hiding in the trees. Now turn right. No, right. Go into that pin. Update. I caught the cute one. Look at it. Little boy. Look how cute he is. Mama and her friend just left him. They're like, he's gone. He's a goner. But anyway, I'm faster than a baby sheep. No big deal. I don't really know what to do now because they are not going to come anywhere near this baby when I have him. So I think I'm going to maybe tie him or pin him in a little spot back there and then back up and see if I can get the mom and her friend to come try to rescue him when I'm not there anymore. Here you go. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now, not only do we have a pushing force, me, we have a pulling force. A helpless little baby. Go save him. Look, he's like, Mom, I'm over here, help. It's a trap, by the way. All right, I think I'll just slow play this. They're very nervous of me right now. I think I'll just kind of back off, let them wander over there on their own. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. They backed up, and then I sat down, and now they're just looking at the baby and not me, so they're gonna try to figure out how to get in there. Here we go, here we go. And then I have to run around, try to close that gate. Get in there, go in there. You gotta rescue your baby, he's stuck. Definitely not a trap. Oh yeah, all right, move out. I had to run all the way around the pond. No, they're going out. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna sit again. No, they just went out. Go back in, check on your baby one more time. All right, sitting down, going dark. It worked. Go, move, 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 move. I'm a regular old cowboy. Ladies, I'm gonna let him go. Don't do it, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. They're gonna hurt themselves. They're so scared. Okay, you're free, buddy. I'm very sorry I used you. Come on, guy. There you go. Okay, now we open little pin to medium pin so they can go back with the big herd I got in the little pin. All good. Okay, 3 more sheep collected. That only took me 1 hour. There are 60 more sheep that I need to catch off this ranch. That means I only have to work for 20 more hours. Shoot. I gotta show you guys this berm that we've been working on. It's insane. You saw this thing a few days ago on Demolition Ranch where we did our first range day. The berm was about 8-9 feet high during that. It's a little bit higher now.
Yeah, it's like 12 feet, 14 foot. It's really tall.
Even the dump trucks are scared to back all the way up it because it's just getting, yeah, it's getting tall. And when we did our range day, the face of the berm was all of these big rocks, which are not great because you need that to be soft and absorb bullets, not bounce anything back. We were getting lots of pieces of rock flying back at us, which we knew was gonna happen. We just decided to take the risk because we wanted to just try it out before we finished it off to see what we liked and what we didn't. So this still has a lot of rocks. They're tinier. They're definitely gonna let bullets go into them a lot better, but that's not the finished face. We're gonna dump all of this base here, and then we're gonna come put topsoil over the top of it. I want this thing to grow grass and be pretty, and right now it's a huge rock wall. It is so freaking big. That's gotta be, I mean, you guys can't tell because I'm looking up at it right now. It's gotta be 14. Let's go up on top of it. This berm is going to be our main berm, as you can probably guess, because it's freaking huge. But we wanted to make it huge, kind of a wraparound berm and like tall, so we can do all the big stuff out here. You know, anybody's getting really crazy with machine guns or big caliber stuff. And also just classes, like we can have a class on that side and a class on this side. You have 2 classes going at once. And then if you want to back up, we do a little more long range class, but yeah, I mean, look at this berm. It's so huge. So it's wide enough that you still could drive a dump truck up it. It's just kind of sketchy to drive a dump truck up backwards. Look how tiny my truck looks down there. So cool. This thing is massive, and I feel like the camera really flattens it out. You can see we are over the tops of the trees right now because out here it's just a cedar forest. But this is what we're surrounded by. All this land is mine. It is all cedar forest all around it. And then you can see how it's still flat on the top. We're still gonna come up to a peak. We just are keeping it flat right now so we can keep driving the skid steer over it. And if we need to drive a dump truck up here, we can. Now the plan is to come up here with some brown soil and just dump it all down the face. We may, I don't know, we might dump it down this too just to help with erosion too and try to seed it all. We just you know, don't want it to wash away with, you know, a couple years of heavy rains. This will last, it'll still be here for the most part because it's rock, but a lot of this stuff, the dirt part of it, will start washing away if we don't get some roots growing in it. So yeah, that's the plan. Seed it or get one of those mats you see on the highways where they come and do construction. They just roll out a big grass mat on it that will seed and grow itself. God, I can't get over this. And it's gonna be probably 6 feet taller. Yes. So we said when we first wanted to do this, we're like, we want a 15 to 20 foot tall berm because we didn't know how hard it would be. We didn't know how hard it would be to get all this material, to move all this material. We've been working at it for like a month. Getting that big crusher sure helped too, because that was why we had all the big chunks down at the bottom, because we just didn't have a way to crush them up very easily. And we knew we'd cover them eventually, but this is so nice having small rocks all in the face. God, it looks freaking good. I love it. And I'm glad I'm not backing a dump truck up 14 feet onto this hill right now. Nah, he said, nah, fam, I'm gonna do this right here and the skid steer can take it all up. Good call. If we get 6 feet taller, we'll be able to see the resort from the top of the berm, which will be pretty cool. We're far from it, but we'll get above all those trees and be able to just see all the buildings over there. So we also wanted to make this berm very epic because there is not a good place in my area for law enforcement to do training. So we had some guys from my city's PD out here. We had some guys from my county sheriff's office out here. We've also talked to some the big city that is near us as well about having their law enforcement guys come out here and check out this range. So I just want to make this thing available to any law enforcement who is hoping they have a better place. We have a huge, nice range with a huge open field. They can do short stuff, they can do long stuff, they can do stuff with cars, they can actually do maneuvering with vehicles, both shooting from vehicles or around vehicles. Like we're gonna be able to do it all out here. And then I'd love to later build several other little ranges with different scenarios. Like, how about a shoot house? How cool would that be? So this place will be a really cool place for like YouTubers like me and Donut and Brandon and guys like anybody who wants to come out here, shoot content. It'll also be really cool for local law enforcement who wants to come have a better place to train. Better facilities makes better training, makes better cops. It's a no-brainer. And so I'd love for those guys to come out as well. And then also for you guys to come out here and do training classes and, you know, do events and things like that. So we're slowly but surely building up, I think, one of the most epic ranges in Texas. And then ideally, we go further and make it one of the most epic ranges anywhere. We're trying. We're working hard over here. Time to blast. We have all of these little ant piles full of explosives here. So the road's gonna come up the hill. It's gonna still be going under, like lower than the ground right here. And then it'll level out to ground level right about here. Just so we can start dropping quickly as we get around. So we're gonna blast this right now, break up all this rock so we can dig it all out. More berm material. We blew it up. I wasn't recording with this camera, I wasn't ready, but the drone got it and our GoPro is still alive. All of that ground was flush with the earth. Now it's about 9 feet up. It's nuts. Somehow the explosives exploded the rocks and not this random pipe and wire going through the ground here. You can see how there's like a 1.5 feet of brown dirt and then it's all rock. That's why we can't just dig through it. Let's get the dump trucks running. We got some stuff to move. Chicken feathers. And Demo was barking a lot at the chicken coop where I have some live traps set up. So I came down here to check it out. Also, your boy's sick. I got real sick last night. Lincoln had this a few days ago, and just yeah, yacked all night long. It was great. So I was just trying to, you know, have a nice chill morning. But Demo was barking, so I came down here. That trap's still set. We still have 3 chickens. We've lost a bunch. But this trap, as you can see, is closed and wiggly. And I was like, gonna be a raccoon? Gonna be a fox? No, it's a real pretty male orange tabby. Hey, bud. I'm pretty sure, based off how crazy he is, that he's feral. I've never seen this cat before. We live on property. My neighbors all have property. So I texted a few neighbors that I thought he might have come from, and they all say they've never seen this cat. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot him. Just kidding. No, we're gonna let him go. I don't even know if this cat could have killed the chickens, because he's a big, burly cat. I don't know if he could have got in. He might have just been curious, looking around, and then he saw some food in this cage, so. We're gonna let you go, bud. I'm not sure if this is a chicken killer or not. I don't think it is. Oh, he's growling now. I'm gonna let him go, and I'm going back to bed. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and hopefully I'll be feeling much better next time I see you. 'Cause geez, bye.